Hello! This video should be coming out a few days after Christmas, so maybe a few of you miraculously got a PS5 as a gift this year. I was lucky enough to snag a pre-order, and I have found a few things to love about the PS5. Maybe a few of these will also be your favorite things, or possibly some of them will be things you haven't discovered yet. If you don't know me, my name is Matt Horton, and here on YouTube, I make videos about the things I'm passionate about, things like tech, gaming, and the policy and culture around those things. So if this is not the first time you're seeing me, or if you want to hear me talk about those things more often, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. The first thing to love about the PS5 is the DualSense controller. Now, this is not unique. A lot of people love this controller. In fact, I think the DualSense controller is everyone's first love when it comes to the PS5. I've gone on record on this channel saying the DualShock 4 was one of my least favorite controllers of all time. It's just too small and it doesn't fit in my hands well. And the DualSense does a lot to correct that. And it does so by making things a little bit more Xbox-like, frankly. It widens the controller out and makes it a little bit more wedge-shaped. That is much more to my preference. By now, you've probably heard about the stellar haptic feedback in the DualSense controller. I did mess around in Astro's Playroom and experience some of those cool sensations. However, I didn't love Astro's Playroom, I'm sorry. So I didn't spend a ton of time there, and the games that I have played really haven't used the haptic feedback a ton. What I have enjoyed are the adaptive triggers. These are used when you web swing in Spider-Man Miles Morales, alongside the speaker in the DualSense controller, which is much louder this generation. These two features work together to really immerse you in the gameplay, and I really hope that Xbox gets a mid-generation controller update to add some of these features into their controller. The second thing I love about the PS5 is PlayStation exclusives. Now, Sony is the ruler of exclusives, but I have chosen my words carefully here. I specifically said PlayStation exclusives, not PS5 exclusives, because there's just not a ton of next-gen only exclusives on the PS5. Most of the PS5 exclusives are actually cross-gen, including one of my favorites, Spider-Man Miles Morales. You can actually get that on the PS4. Now, I have played a bit of Demon's Souls, but mostly I've spent my time on the PS5 version of Spider-Man Miles Morales and 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim in backwards compatibility. For me, this is what the PS5 is right now. Access to PS5 versions of cross-generation games and access to PS4 backwards compatible games. And that's great for me because I missed a lot of those games. I still need to play God of War, some of the Uncharted games, Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal. Please, someone tell me which of those I should be playing. Actually, that leads me to the next thing that I love about the PS5, the PS Plus collection. It is a collection of PS4 games that you get to play with your PS Plus subscription. These are games that Sony calls genre defining. And the selection of games includes a lot of the ones that I just mentioned. I love having access to these games with our PS Plus subscription. If it feels like this video is short, it's because the PS5 is a pretty straightforwardly good video game console. And it does that by having good games, even if those games are PS4 titles. And for me, that's okay, because really the only PS4 exclusive titles that I actually got to were Marvel's Spider-Man and The Last of Us Remastered, and the latter of those was really a PS3 title. So I'm having an incredible time with the PS5, and I am excited to dig into this backlog of games. How is your time going? Have you got a PS5? What are you playing? Tell me in the comments. If you want to see more of me, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I have a video coming out about the official iOS support for Google Stadia. I can't believe that is finally here. Subscribe if you want to see that video, and I will see y'all next time.